Landlords have a lot of legal remedies under the provision of Uniform Residential Landlord and Tenants Act of 1972. These include forfeiture, monetary damages, and eviction. This act basically puts forth the fact that the landlord has the right to ask the tenant to vacate their property and also start with the eviction process. As we all know that mostly people who live abroad have a property back at home in their country. So the best way that they find to keep the property is to put it on the market. But this can also face some issues just as much. Hello everyone, my name is Gayatri Sharma and Law Advisor India has exclusively initiated this topic to help people manage their property back home. Therefore, today we will be addressing the topic of eviction process in India for NRIs. There are situations where the dispute between a tenant and a landlord can be settled mutually or through the power of attorney outside of the court. In other situations which are very severe, the matter has to be taken to the court. Also, in those situations, an NRI can easily appoint a trustworthy power of attorney, which will lead to control in expenses, and the power of attorney can easily look into the legal matter. There are numerous reasons in which the landlord can ask the tenant to vacate the place and start with the eviction process. Some of these reasons are a situation wherein the tenant is unable to pay the rent in due time, or if he or she is using the property for illegal purposes or causing safety hazards. Apart from these reasons, there are some other reasons where the tenant has to vacate the place. These can be a situation where the landlord has to personally use the accommodation and reside in the property. The whole process of eviction, which involves the court, has been intricately mentioned in our article. Apart from this, sometimes when an NRI does not need a power of attorney, he can also opt for another option to settle the dispute outside of court, that is by writing an eviction notice. So, if you are an NRI or anyone who is facing all these issues, then please feel free to reach out to our NRI exclusive initiative, Law Advisor India. Thank you.